What's up, Team Buckhouse? Johnathan Buckhouse here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you guys how to do a frontside board slide. Now the frontside board slide is when you are headed with your back down the rail, which is terrifying to some people. Some people prefer frontside board slides over backside, which is where your chest is going down. Me, this is my weaker board slide. Even to this day, I struggle with this trick. I have them enough on lock that I can give you guys the basics, how to learn it, and then it's just practice over and over and over to master this trick. So the way we're gonna get in the right body position for the frontside board slides, we're gonna approach on our toes, we're gonna pop, we're gonna go over the rail. So counter rotating our body where our back arm is going forward, but our back leg is going backwards into this position right here. Now, before we take it and just try that on a rail, let's take it to a run, let's take it to some snow and practice it there first. So as you're riding down, once again, we're gonna take this back hand, it's gonna go forward, the back hip's gonna go backwards, we're gonna be in this position right here. Some people like to have it like this, looking in between their armpit. The biggest thing is you need to have your head facing downwards with your shoulder here and looking at the end of the rail. So what we wanna do before we go straight into front board is we wanna 50-50 the rail, get about halfway down a little further, and then we're going to counter rotate on the rail, getting ourselves to go into the front board position where we're only doing half the rail. And then as we get comfortable with that, we can start that counter rotation a little sooner, do more of the rail. So eventually we're gonna get to the point where we will come in at a 15-degree angle, lock in, and we want the board to lock in about this position right here. We want the rail to be right on the inside of your lead foot. So this is my lead foot. When we lock in the frontside board slide, we want the rail to be about here. You can board slide with it in the middle, but where you're gonna have really bad positioning is if you're trying to frontside board slide and you have the rail here, because your weight is gonna be all this way. The way we lock in a frontside board slide and hang on to it is by taking our belly button, our center of mass, and putting it over the rail. So if my belly button's over the rail, I now am balanced, my center of mass is over the rail, I can really stand on it and complete this frontside board slide. If my foot's here and my belly button's here, it's really hard to do that frontside board slide because my belly button's way over here. I never committed to putting my weight, my belly button, over the rail. Once you get that belly button over it, the frontside board slide is going to be a lot easier. Now, exiting the frontside board slide is a little tricky, but not at the same time, because you want to get back to not your back down the run. So you want to, one, make sure you go off the rail before pulling back. I am totally guilty of, before coming off the rail, trying to pull it back too soon. So we're gonna go off the rail, then we're going to take our, our arm where we're looking and our lower body, and we're gonna rotate it back to regular, stomp it, and ride away. Now once again, I've been snowboarding for 13 years. I have frontside board slides, but I would be a liar if I said I have them on lock on every rail, every time, 100% of the time. It's a hard trick to do. It's one of the hardest, and that's why when you see people get like frontside board slides through like triple kinks or quad kinks and stuff like that, everyone freaks out because it is such a hard board slide to do. So it's gonna take a lot of practice, a lot of repetition. Even myself, I've been practicing them in my backyard park because, it's important. It's important to learn them. You gotta practice them every single season. With that being said, if I missed something or I didn't cover something with the frontside board slide, or you just have a better tip, please comment that down below. We're trying to just help people get better at snowboarding. The more people better at snowboarding, the more awesome snowboarding is gonna be. Also, comment down below, what trick do you want me to cover next? We have an awesome backyard park where we can cover so many rail tricks for you guys. But if this tip video helped you, smash like, and if you like my channel, you like me, consider hitting that subscribe button. I make a bunch of how-to videos, but also by hitting the subscribe button, you join the strongest ski and snowboard community on the internet. With that being said, snag an evolution sticker to support the dream, and as always, thank you so much for shredding with us, and as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.